Hello and welcome back to the channel. We're beginning our journey at one of the most spectacular archaeological sites in Greece, the Acropolis of Lindos. Perched 116 metres above sea level, this dramatic cliff-top fortress has overlooked the Aegean Sea for more than 2,000 years. The site was once home to the sanctuary of Athena Linda and one of the most important religious centres in the ancient Greek world. The temple ruins visible today date around 300 BC, although worship atop this hill began centuries earlier. Over time, the site was used by the Romans, Byzantines, and later the Knights of St. John, who added many of the defensive walls still visible today. As impressive as the history is, it's the views that really make this place unforgettable. Looking down from the Acropolis, you can see the whitewashed village of Lindos below, the crystal clear waters of St. Paul's Bay, and the rugged coastline stretching across the eastern side of Rhodes. If you're looking to visit Lindos, this is a must-see attraction. Arrive early in the morning, and especially during summer, as the climb can be quite hot later in the day. Descending the Acropolis, we now enter the beautiful village of Lindos itself. Often described as a jewel of Rhodes, Lindos is famous for its maze of narrow cobble street, traditional whitewashed houses, and a relaxed atmosphere. Unlike many towns, much of Lindos remains pedestrianised, making it perfect for wandering and exploring. Lindos has a history stretching back more than 3,000 years and was once one of the most powerful city-states on Rhodes. Its strategic location helped it become the most important trading centre connecting Greece, Egypt and the wider Mediterranean. Today, visitors can enjoy a mixture of history, culture and local charm. Around every corner you'll find traditional tavernas, rooftop terraces, small boutiques and hidden courtyards waiting to be discovered. Just below the Acropolis lies one of the most photographed locations on Rhodes, St. Paul's Bay. This beautiful horseshoe-shaped bay is famous for its turquoise waters and dramatic setting beneath the cliffs of Lindos. According to local tradition, the Apostle Paul landed here during his travels through the Mediterranean in the 1st century AD, although this remains a matter of tradition rather than proven history. Whether you're interested in swimming, snorkeling or simply admiring the view, St. Paul's Bay is one of the most beautiful spots on the island and a favourite among visitors. Leaving the bay behind, we're heading back through the winding streets of Lindos. One of the best things about Lindos is that there is no fixed route to follow. Often you end up getting lost, like I do. The narrow alleyways seem to twist and turn in every direction, revealing hidden viewpoints, historic homes and charming local shops. Many of the larger houses you see here are once owned by wealthy sea captains, reflecting the village's prosperous maritime history. It's easy to lose track of time simply wandering through these atmospheric streets, or in my turn getting lost. Cut directly into the rock beneath the Acropolis are the remains of the ancient theatre of Lindos, dating from the Hellenistic period, around the 4th century BC, this centre could accommodate
so cool
approximately
from above,
1,800
It
spectators.
looks like an actual-
Here the people of ancient Lindos gathered for performances, ceremonies and public events. Although only part of the structure survives today, it provides a fascinating glimpse into daily life in one of the ancient world's most important Greek settlements. Continuing through Lindos, the village becomes livelier. We pass through its busiest streets. This area is filled with local businesses, cafes, restaurants and a whole ton of souvenir shops, creating a vibrant atmosphere throughout the day. It's one of the best places to stop for traditional Greek meals or simply enjoy a drink while watching the world go by. What makes Lindos special is how naturally modern tourism blends with its ancient surroundings. Around every corner, history and everyday life consist in a way that feels uniquely Greek.
That, or he's like waving to the librarian from
The other guy might be like, what was wind at? We're now travelling north to see Rhodes Town and one of the most impressive medieval fortification systems in Europe. Surrounding the old town is a vast dry moat and defensive wall network built by the Knights of St John between the 14th and 16th centuries. Unlike traditional moats, this one was intentionally left dry, creating a deep defensive ditch designed to prevent attackers from reaching the city walls. These defences were tested during major Ottoman sieges in 1480 and 1522 and helped make Rhodes one of the strongest fortified cities in the Mediterranean. Walking through the moat today offers a unique perspective on the scale of medieval military engineering. Entering Rhodes Old Town feels like stepping back in time. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is one of the best preserved medieval cities in Europe, possibly the world, and remains inhabited to this day. As we wander through its narrow stone streets, we follow pathways that have been used for centuries by merchants, knights, sailors and travellers. The old town is full of hidden squares, historic buildings, traditional tavernas and countless shops selling everything from local products to handcrafted souvenirs. Don't be afraid to leave the main streets behind and explore some of the quieter alleys. Often this hidden corner provides some of the most authentic experience and best photo opportunities, as I demonstrate. For more history lovers, every part of the old town tells a story, from the mighty walls and gates to the impressive streets of knights. Next, we're visiting one of the most legendary sites in the ancient world, and possibly why I wanted to come to Rhodes in the first place. The Colossus of Rhodes was one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, built around 280 BC to honour Helios, the sun god. Standing approximately 33 metres tall, it was one of the tallest structures ever constructed in antiquity. Although many people imagine the statue straddling the harbour entrance, historians now believe the famous image is a myth. The exact location of the Colossus remains unknown. Today, visitors associate the site with entrance to Madraki Harbour, where famous deer statues now stand. And lastly, to finish off our journey, we're walking past the historic windmills of Rhodes. Standing along the harbour breakwater, these iconic structures once ground grain brought into the port by ships arriving across the Mediterranean. They're a reminder of Rhodes' long-time maritime history and the important role the harbour played in the island's economy. Today, the windmills remain one of the most photographed landmarks in Rhodes Town and providing a perfect ending to our exploration of this remarkable island. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.